Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. For this week's reading, I'll be working with Archangel Michael's Oracle cards. And let's see what messages are coming through for this week. As always, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Having said that, let's get right into it. This one flipped. I'm going to take this. I've been working a lot with Archangel Michael lately. I always have. But lately I've been working a lot, as I find that he's amazing when you want to build your strength, when you want protection, all these things. Guard your energy, guard your space, and also guidance. So anyways, I thought it would be great to actually bring his energy through in today's reading. So the first card we have is, this situation is already resolved. Okay, and the first thing that draws my attention is the way he's holding this child. He's looking up and he's holding this child, and this child feels safe. He's holding this child. I hope you guys can see the image clearly, and he's flying up. So okay, let me just tune into it. What is this for you guys? So what I'm getting is, don't get caught up in the details. Don't get caught up in, if you can look at this image again, there's a lot of this chaos and debris, and it's like, this smoke kind of rising from the ground. It's like, and he's picking this child up and he's going flying up, looking upwards. So it's like, I feel like there could be drama, there could be things around you that can pull you in a very chaotic kind of energy. And this card is about not to be pulled in the chaos, the drama of the world. I'm also hearing of the world, and of your surrounding, of the world, of things that are going around you. But look at the bigger picture. And I'm also getting that you are safe, okay? You are held. Just like Archangel Michael is holding on to this child, it's like you are safe, you are a divine child, you are protected. And I'm also getting that for many of you, Archangel Michael is literally taking you away from situations, from people and things that don't serve you, that are not on your same vibration. And it's like, you may feel distressed, or you may feel heavy about everything that you have gone through, but it's like, I always have your back. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. I always have your back no matter what, and you are protected is what I'm getting from this card. Okay, then we have this go forward fearlessly, and here I'm really drawn to this this golden globe, this golden sphere that he's holding. It's like, it reminds me of the solar plexus chakra, which is our personal power, which is our power center. I feel like in many of these situations, you may have given your power away to others, or you may have given your power to, you may have felt powerless. Okay, you may have felt powerless. And it's with this card, I feel like he's saying, work on your solar plexus, own your power. Okay, and no matter what has happened in the past and how defeated you feel, at the end of the day, you have your own power. Okay, you have your own strength, and you can always draw it back to yourself. Let me see what else I'm getting. For some of you, clearly you have a goal, or you have some kind of a purpose that you're working towards, and you want to bring it forward. And this message is clearly saying, go forward fearlessly. It's like, don't fear. It may take a bit of strength. It's like you will be tested, but you have what it takes. That's what I'm getting from this card. You have what it takes. You see, I'm drawn to the stars. The stars, like he has an aura of stars, like a halo of stars. And it's like, you are protected, you are guided. And stars also remind me of destiny. Like, it's when they say it's written in the stars, that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting with this. Like, whatever is happening is written in the stars. It's your destiny. So take that leap of faith, trust yourself, go for it. Okay, Now, the third card we have is you and your loved ones are safe. And in this one, it's almost like Archangel Michael has this sword of light. And I don't know, it's like in the other hand, he's holding scales, but they have like green flames coming out of the scales. So let me see what I'm getting with this. You know, wow, I never saw this. I just noticed this snake here. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'm just going to zoom the card in. There's a snake here, and the snake is actually showing his teeth, his sharp teeth. I feel, you know, with this card, I feel cutting cords to situations that have drained you, cutting cords to people and situations that were toxic. You know, you didn't know that, you know, they were a snake, okay, literally a snake, and they didn't have your best interests at heart, and you know, they would probably attack you. Even if you took care of them, they would just you know, they would just turn back and bite you. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting, especially with the snake. It's like he's looking in the other direction. He's not even aware that there's a snake here. So, but you know, I'm also drawn to the scales and this, like I said, this green fire. So it's like there is something called karmic justice. The universal laws are exact, and you know, we reap what we sow. You know, like whatever you do unto others kind of comes back to you. So like the universal laws are, in the sense where what I'm trying to say is, we have to be mindful of our actions, okay? We have to be mindful of our choices. We have to be mindful of, you know, do unto others how we want others to treat you, right? So you can't go around, like, if you hurt others, then universal karma will get back to you. That's the kind of, these are all the messages that I'm getting. And what I'm getting is, it's not up to you to seek justice. You know, if you feel like someone's wronged you or done something, it's not for you to go around seeking that justice or trying to prove a point or trying to prove yourself or anything like that. Trust in the scales of karma. Trust that, you know, as long as you know you did your best in every situation, that's all you have to know, and trust that there is a higher power, there is a higher plan. So with this card, and especially in this, he's holding the sword of light. It's like, work with Archangel Michael to do a cord cutting. Okay, I do have a cord cutting video with Archangel Michael, and that's really powerful. And even setting an intention for him to work with you and cut the cords that don't serve you, he will help you with that, okay, when you set that intention. So let me see what else I'm getting with this. I don't know, I'm hearing fighting for justice. Some of you are probably have a legal case or something, so you know. And with this card, I feel like you and your loved ones are safe, no matter who's trying to attack you, no matter who's trying to do, you know, play dirty with you. You're gonna be safe. What I'm getting is keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And you know, the other message that I'm getting is there are always two choices. Okay, this looks like a cave of lava or something, and there's so much light here. So it's like, you know, we create our own hell or heaven through our own thoughts and through our own actions. Okay, so you created for yourself. How can you choose something better? You know, we all make mistakes, and it's okay to make a mistake, but it's like, how can I do better now? How can I make myself better? What can I learn from those situations that made me feel stuck, that made me feel down about myself? How can I improve myself? What can I do differently, right? And of course, this card itself says that Archangel Michael is protecting you, protecting your family, protecting your home. And lastly, we have confidence. And in this card, he's holding a shield and he's holding a sword. And that's another visualization that you can do in your meditation, is call upon archangels Michael's sword of light, and one hand hold the sword of light, in one hand hold the shield, and just visualize that he is with you, and you have this sword and this shield to protect you. And just getting it in that zone and talking about this, I can almost feel this energetic shield around me. It's that powerful, guys. So when you intend, when you set that intention, when you visualize it, you connect with that energy, it always works. So let me see, when I look at it together, if there's any other message that needs to come. What I'm also hearing is rise above pettiness. Okay, rise above pettiness. Don't allow your thoughts to go in a negative direction. Keep focusing forward. Go forward fearlessly. There will always be people and situations trying to pull you back into their chaos, okay? But you will have to learn to rise above that. You will have to learn to be the warrior. To be the warrior that you are. Okay, because this is who you are. Have confidence in yourself. Don't let anyone sway you from your dream, from your direction, because you know what, each one of us is guided by our own higher self, by our team of guides, by our angels. We have that support, and when you're receiving that inspiration from your higher self, it's pure guidance. And someone comes and says, no, that's not the best for you, you should do whatever XYZ. They haven't stepped into your shoes. They haven't lived your life. They don't know what you went through. They know absolutely nothing. They're just, like they say, judging a book by its cover. But when you tap into your higher self, when you tap into your divine guidance, you are in the flow of life. You are in the flow of life. So at that time, your guides will say yes, so you move ahead, or no, you change direction, because you follow through that guidance that you receive. And that is a very personalized guidance compared to, oh, I'm waiting for this person to approve me, or I'm waiting for that person to say yes, or I'm waiting for all these confirmations, and once I get those confirmations, I'm going to take that step. Sometimes, yes, you need that, but most of the times, if you tune into your higher guidance, you'll always be on track. So this is what I do, and I'm going to share with you guys. So every morning I meditate. That's the first thing I do before I eat or drink anything, is I meditate every single morning in this room. I have a yoga mat here, and I sit on the yoga mat, and I light a candle, and I pray, I connect with God, and I set the intention that my higher self will guide me throughout the day. And I set the intention that it guides me to the right path, and it protects me, and I surround myself with light. And I'm doing this very naturally. I'm not doing it as, I want to be protected, but that intention is there. So this is something I'm sharing with you. The main intention behind it is I want God to guide me on my path, to help me make the best choices of whatever is God's will, and to block those paths that are not for me, and to make me understand and have that higher guidance to understand that what is for me will come to me nevertheless, and what isn't for me will just poof, go out of my life. And I have to be okay with everything and be at peace, because it's all in alignment with my higher self, with my guides, with my angels. And I have found that when I do that, it's always the best course, and it's not like I'm forcing anything. I'm just in the flow. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're going with the flow. If it flows, it's great. And if it doesn't, it's not meant for me. So that's a good space to be in, and not hold any regrets. Any situation that you are being directed away from, or there is a different direction that you're being led to, that is for a higher purpose. Now I'm also getting a message from this that your children are protected. Like someone who's watching maybe needs to hear this. Maybe you're concerned about a child, maybe their health or something around that. I'm getting this clear message that this situation, this message here, this situation is already resolved. It's like heaven knows about it. Your angels and guides are working behind the scenes, and they're working on it. Okay, so just let me see if there's anything else. Okay, I'm really drawn to the go forward fearlessly card, and it's like go go go. All the signals are green, and this is the time to just move forward with whatever goals or whatever things whatever seeds you are planting. This is the time to act on it, to not hold back. And anything that you're worried about, it's not for you to resolve those things. Trust in the higher plan, trust in your angels, trust in Archangel Michael. Okay guys, so this will be the reading for this week. I bless, I want to just wish that good wishes to you all, and may Archangel Michael protect each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week guys. We'll see you next week.